This is the Tech Educator 101 channel. So, around the internet, I've been hearing a lot about cachyOS. It is an Arch derivative and it's gaining a lot of popularity. I wanted to download it and run it in a virtual machine and just kind of take a quick look at it. They've got some customized stuff. They're customizing the kernel, and they're doing some other things that are a little bit custom. Apparently, it's pretty easy to use. So let's take a look at it. What the crap is the password? All right, this is interesting. So people are saying they're seeing this. They're fixing it by just switching to Wayland. Okay, it looks like maybe some like X11 is broken on this release. Or broken in some circumstances. Interesting. Okay. All right. So welcome, Wiki Software. So it looks like they're probably using KDE Plasma by default. Let's go ahead and launch the installer. My understanding this is pretty easy to install, so they're probably using a graphical installer. Wow, okay. Choose a bootloader. System D, refined. Well, let's just go with the default. All right, so nice little walkthrough here. Okay, English. United States, time zone, looks good. Keyboards. Yep, just erase. Man, you can't do manualing. Is there a way to... I bet. Oh, here we go. Erase, and we get to choose. Looks like BTRFS is the default. I don't see any. Okay, EFI. I don't see anything about encrypting. Oh, right there, encrypt the system. I'm not going to worry about that though. I just wanted to see if the option was there. Next. Wow, they got a big choice here. Yeah, I'm just going to go with the default. You get to choose some of the packages it installs. I'm going to leave it there. That'll give me a pretty lean system, I think. That's fine. That's good. That's all right. And there, install. Okay, that's cool. All right. Does it? All right, let's take a look at this. We've got this, we got the README, forum, get involved, release software, development, web resource, wiki, donate. Okay, here we go, app tweaks, install apps. Let's take this app tweaks. Oh, wow, okay. Bluetooth, system update, that runs like a program. Okay, nice. Reinstall, reset. Oh, is that gonna give me a choice or is this just gonna be installing stuff? I'll just go with the default. What are we installing? Steam. Proton. Looks like it's in curses. Anyway, that's installing a lot of stuff. I'm not going to do that for this. That doesn't give you a choice. That it just installs stuff. And I would imagine this is going to do the same thing. Yep, it's just going to be rank mirrors. All right, so it doesn't really give you a choice. It just goes out and finds the closest or fastest mirrors, I suppose. Okay. So quite a few tweaky stuff here. Let's look at this package installer. Okay. So popular packages. So this would not be an exhaustive list. This would just be some popular programs in different categories. All right, let's see how that works. Oh, and I also need to respond. All right, nice. Oh, so let me uninstall and reinstall. All right. Okay, and the repo. Looks like the repo is, yeah, looks like the repo is everything. Search another browser, yeah. So it's just gonna be everything console output for the install. All right, interesting. Okay. And what's kernel manager? All right, here's their custom kernel. So you can choose which kernel you are using. So it looks like it installs the stable version by default. Install apps. Okay, this is kind of the same, but it's not showing. Brave. This is weird. So it's kind of similar to that one. That's that one. Interesting. Okay, so here is, let's see, which one does this open? Okay, it opens the one that was inside of the tweaks. That, I imagine, is that Chrome Manager we were looking at. That seems to be all of the custom stuff. Other than that, it looks to be pretty default. Or it's based on Arch, and it's not installing a whole bunch of stuff by default. I bet it does run really well. It seems pretty responsive inside of this virtual machine. So I would imagine with the custom kernel that this is probably pretty nice. It's pretty simple to install. It would be really easy if you didn't know too much about Linux to get into this. I can see why it's kind of getting popular. So it did do Wayland, okay. Huh. Nice. I'm kind of liking it. It would be interesting. How would I, back to here? Curious about graphics. I didn't see anything about installing AMD or NVIDIA graphics drivers. Unless the gaming does that. Oops. Interesting. Okay. Well, it looks like they're using cHWD. Said it should, from what I'm reading online, looks like it should detect and install your graphics cards on installation. But you can, using the custom kernels, you can either install the package or install the custom kernel built for NVIDIA. Cool. Other than that, I might give this an install on an actual machine and see how it performs with games. This would be a very easy way to get into Arch, even though the Arch installer has made Arch easier.
If you found this video helpful, please click the like button. And if you want to see more of my content, please click subscribe. Have a great day.